So I suppose to start with congratulations.
Yeah, like as I said, I've never won one before since I started football, so it was great, especially the fact that it was my first year in senior football, which makes it even better. I suppose it kind of capped off a good year for probably myself personally, and down here with my first year with Wexford.
And it was a public vote as well, so it's obviously nice to have the appreciation of the fans.
Yeah, exactly. I suppose it's especially on a year where they've literally had to look through a laptop screen or a TV screen. Like it's great, and especially when it's kind of the fans the ones that are turning up each week to support you. That when you get their back, and it's great to get it, and especially being a goalkeeper as well. You don't see too many goalkeepers in the Player of the Year, so that kind of added that extra little bit to it. It was obviously the strangest season I've probably played for anyway, but in general I think it was probably frustrating in the sense that it was stop-start, and then for a number of factors with obviously uncontrollable players leaving, and then the season being cut halfway through. But I think you could see throughout the season, you could see signs of what we are capable of. It's just the consistency is what we probably lacked of being able to produce them performances either over the whole course of the 90 minutes or each week. Like you could see throughout games this year where we put it up to the bigger teams, like we had when we played Bray down here and we were 1-0 up till the 85th minute, and then like other games such as Drogheda away and finishing off with a win against Longford. Like there is signs there that we do have the capabilities to be a good team and to be off the bottom of the table anyway. It's just literally probably adding a few more faces into the squad and building together as a team.
And you'll be back for 2021?
Definitely will. As I said, I spoke straight away to Collie, the goalkeeping coach, straight after the season, and said I wanted to come back, and spoke with Brian as well. And I've really enjoyed the year. Like I've been obviously at a few clubs over the last few years, and probably this year was the year that, even despite results, I came out each week and enjoyed playing for Wexford, enjoyed when we did have the fans here, the buzz around the ground. It's a club that has great people that's involved with it, and hopefully next year we can show that to everybody.
And you've had a big involvement with the underage teams here as well.
Yeah, I was lucky to get the chance to work with the 13s, 15s throughout the season. Jay and Sean Mulligan, Mick Walker and Mark and Adam Rochford had all asked me in, and Jamie Lawler, to work with the various teams, and it's been great to work with the keepers throughout the year. I suppose it's lucky in the way that I'm able to see what way the underage teams play and the first team play, and be able to help the goalkeepers to hopefully, if they need to step up into the older age group, that they're able to step straight into that and make their transition easier.
What are your thoughts on the First Division kind of fight next season? Obviously you have Cork and Shelbourne coming down, and you have teams that are already in the First Division strengthening quite well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think as you see over the last few years, the First Division has got more competitive each year. You've seen this year, obviously, Drogheda winning it between Bray, and dogfight there, and how close to even the playoff spots were. I think it's only going to get stronger next year. You have the likes of Shelbourne coming down and strengthening very much so. Cork coming down, Galway going full time. It's going to be an interesting year. I think even if we strengthen our squad, that we can hopefully climb up a few places to what we have been the last 2 years, and hopefully lay our mark down in the First Division for the first time in the last couple of years.
So you're looking forward to getting back into pre-season training?
Oh, delighted, I can't wait. Hopefully, we don't know. Obviously last year, what happened, we wouldn't have gone into pre-season, we wouldn't have put in a guess at what had happened. So hopefully this year we'll have a bit more clarity. And hopefully it'll be a straight run through, and it won't be 2 or 3 pre-seasons anyway.
That's great, Tom. Thanks very much.
Perfect, thanks.
Congratulations again, okay?
Thank you, Anthony.